What's up, everybody? Today I started a new server, or a new seed, rather, and looking to do the first boss with just basic equipment. So I started this today. You'll see all my skills before we hit this boss. Nothing special to it. I just wanted to show that you could hit the boss with literally basic things and make it by. I'm gonna choose to do range. That's what I'm doing. You can do melee if that's your preferred style. You can do it that way. I believe my brother has a video up for that. But yeah, so here's what I have in the map. It's literally all I've done today. And then we have our 2 trophies for the boss spawn. A crude bow, nothing leveled in it whatsoever. I didn't level it at all. We got berries, cooked meat, which you'll get by getting your deer trophies and your bow. Necktail, if you're anywhere near the water, obviously you're gonna run into these little screwballs. They're incredibly easy to kill. One hit with a stone hatchet usually kills them, especially if you sneak up on them. 2 hits if they see you. I have not leveled any of my bows yet. I haven't killed anything with them because I wanted to do this with 0 to show you that you can do it even if you haven't leveled anything really. Here's all my skills: running, jumping, unarmed, blah 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 blah. Feel free to look and or pause to double check these skills to yours for whatever reason. They're incredibly basic. And then I don't have any active effects up right now. I am getting ready to get my rested buff. And then I'm going to head out to the first boss, which is right here. And for those of you that don't know how to get to the first boss, whenever you spawn in, the crow pops up, he talks to you, blah 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 blah, and then you pop up on this little stone right here. Your scenery may look different if you're new to the game and you don't know much about the game at all. Every seed is different, so you start out in a different location or a different terrain every time. You always start in the meadows, but your surrounding terrain in your map will look different based on the seed that you have. And then you just walk up, you push E, and it pops up on your map wherever he may be. Any boss can spawn in several locations on the map, so you can have one that's close to you, but you could also find another stone somewhere else that tells you it's, he's, like way over here or whatever. Generally, whenever I spawn in and I see this and I click on it, it's generally pretty close to the starting point, for at least for the one that's on the stone. But I am going to go get a rested buff, so if you see me fast forward, that's what it is. And now I'm gonna run to the first boss. You don't have to sit down, I just do out of habit. Alright guys, I'm back. Went and did a quick cigarette real fast. Just to show you I haven't done anything. All my skills are the same. And we got our buff. Alright. Again, just doing berries, tails, and cooked meat. lag spike. Weird. Come on. Alright. Next. Oh yeah, anytime you find berries and they're like 4 or more for sure, mark them on your map. They do respawn, oops, wrong one. They do respawn wherever you find them. And you can just run back around and hit all your spots, shrooms, whatever. And then you'll have a constant income of them, and believe me, you'll use them. One star. Here's the crow. He's going to tell you this is where you want to summon the boss. More berries. Alright. Just place this up here. And you do that right there. So I brought 100 arrows with me. And a crew bow. Hopefully it lasts. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Whoa, damn it. Now, you don't have to do it this way. This is the way I do it. Keeps them close and allows you to stay out of the way. Lagging again? Okay. I didn't realize you could go through a rock. Ow. Oh, out of stamina and I'm lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. I'm not on a. Oh, no, this a weird, like a server. Whoops, missed. And there it is. Super easy first boss. There's no reason you can't do it. Like I said, with basic stuff. Um, again, I had 0 bow skill. I have basic bow. I literally didn't do anything with the bow. It's level 1. There's nothing special about it. The arrows I used were regular wood arrows. You can get just by collecting wood and making them at your workbench. Oh, excuse me. I came with 100, and I'm down to 66, so I used 34. Um, I missed a couple times, so if you bring 60, you make them in increments of 20. So if you bring 60, that's 8 wood a set. So you're going to be at like 8, 16, 24. 24 pieces of wood will get you 60. If you're semi-proficient with the crude bow at semi-close range like I just did it, you'll have almost no problem. Again, crude bow, basic arrows, um, and literally the starting tunic with no upgrade, no nothing. Um, while you're out getting the stuff you need for the bow, um, you will run into the boars, which you need the leather scraps, and you'll run across deer, um, both of which will get you the cook or the meat. Then you just place it on one of your fire pits, cook your meat, and you've got 40 health, 30 stamina. The necktails you run across all the time. If you're starting to build near water, which you should, I highly recommend it. You'll get all kinds of necktail. You just grill them on over top of the fire like you do the meat, and you're good to go. Then you just need to find your berries, which you should run across as you're going throughout the world. Um, the only other thing you need is the 2 deer head for the altar. Um, they drop randomly from uh, no star and 1-star deer. 1-star has a higher chance than a no star, and a 2-star is almost guaranteed to drop one. I don't think I've ever killed one and not got one, um, but that's not to say that it won't happen. Uh, when you defeat the boss, you get these hard antlers. I think I've almost always gotten 3. I don't think I've ever gotten less or more. Um, and then you also get the Eikthyr trophy, which I'll show you how to use here in just a second. You just mount it on your stone, and it will give you a buff. It's increased, or I'm sorry, lowered stamina drain on running for 5 minutes. All right, I guess let's run back, pick up this wood. Eikthyr decided to destroy, and the crow's telling you the same thing after you beat the boss. Take the trophy back to the stones. Click on him so he doesn't keep following us. More berries right here, which I don't necessarily. Oh, I did mark them. Did I mark them? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Then we just run home. Your any weapon you have in your hand slows your run speed. So I would recommend either A, putting it completely away, or B, pushing R. R sets it on your back, like so. And putting it on your back essentially puts it away. It does have a quicker retrieval speed than trying to grab something out of your inventory, quote unquote. So if you use it often or you want it handy, I would recommend putting it on your back. And I am gonna mute while I run back. and I will probably fast forward this section. Alright, here we are back at the starting location. My little hut's over there. I may do a quick little starter hut tutorial at some point, telling you the basic things that you need to do my style of starter hut. I do a 3x3 with the workbench inside, campfire, all the basics, and I will kind of start to explain comfort. Um, Probably save that for another video. But when you get back here, you'll come back. When you first get here, you will see all these stones because you land dead center, and then the crow talks to you, as you probably have already seen. And then you see the stone, you go kill the boss, and then this is the stone you actually want to put this on, this trophy, and we'll do that in a second. But each one of these represents another boss in game at the moment. I'm assuming there will be 3 more. At least that is the lowdown, or I don't know what the kids are calling it these days. But that's the skinny, I guess, of how many more will be coming. 3 is what I hear. But right now, there are the 5. You've got Eikthyr, you've got the Elder, you've got Bone Mass, Mordor, I believe is its name, and I honestly don't know this one yet. We've gotten here, I have not done this one yet. But anyway, you want to make sure you have the trophy on you. I don't know why it says 1 of 20. I don't know why you would kill it 20 times, but whatever. But you want to have the trophy on you, or someone in your party if you're traveling as a group. And then whoever has it needs to walk up and just push E. And then it will tell you, hey, this is your ability to run and jump is improved. Jump stamina usage minus 60%, run stamina usage minus 60%. Then the little Hugin Crow here will reappear, and he will tell you about the power, and tell you that the next boss is in the Black Forest biome. So we're going to get rid of him. Bye-bye, little buddy. And poop. Okay. So your Black Forest biomes. So right now we're in the meadows, right? And pretty sure it's over here. I think I was running into it over there. But I do know along this edge somewhere, I was starting to see the trees for the Black Forest biome. You'll walk into the Black Forest biome, go prepared. The bosses in there are scaled up, obviously, for your next stage. So you want to make sure that you at least have like the pants, and maybe the head starter armor. So like the leather head, the leather chest, and like maybe the leather legs. The crew bow is fine. I would recommend at some point going and destroying a whole bunch. Actually, let's do this real fast. Poop. Okay, cool. Now I can use it whenever I want. But I would recommend at some point going and killing a whole crap load of seagulls. I don't. Oh, there's one flying over there. Let's see if he landed. I don't see where he landed. Anyway, they will land all over the place. They'll land here, they'll land up there, they'll land in the grass, they'll land. I've seen a few land on a tree awkwardly. Where they weren't quite in the tree. They were kind of like 2 feet off of the tree, which is weird. But they land all over the place, and they're pretty plentiful. But they do give you 3 feathers apiece, and that's what you need to make all different kinds of arrows. Your flame arrows will be your first ones, and I recommend having them to go down into the crypts. If you're just an archer and you're going by yourself, I recommend having at least level 1 armor, head to toe, of leather, and then your crew bow you should probably level at least once. There goes the seagull right there. Looks like he's landing over there. Your crew bow you should probably level at least once, and then have some fire arrows. And now that we beat the first boss, these little suckers are going to start appearing, gray dwarfs. Um, their eyes that they drop, for heaven's sake, keep those things. Eventually, you're going to think you have too many, but trust me, you want to keep them. Um, the eyes are incredibly useful for all different kinds of things, but we'll make another video on that at some other point. But that was the first boss, Eikthyr, with basic armor. And though, for those of you that don't know, the main reason you want to kill this boss, not to mention to get to the next boss, but these hard antlers are how you dig into the dirt and you mine copper and stone and tin. So you definitely want these things. You don't have to rush the boss like I did. I did it on day 4, I believe. Um, you can prepare yourself a little more so you can take a little more of a hit. By all means, grab your buddies, have them come with you, but you can do it solo, like I just showed you, with 0 bow skill, doing it ranged, and probably not take a hit if you can get good at dodging. I'm not really good at the dodging part, at least the technical dodge part. So yeah, I did it on day 4. This is day 5 now. Excuse me. But like I said, incredibly basic. Do it however you would like. If you want to see me try it a different way, or you have any questions about this boss or anything I've talked over in this video, by all means leave a comment. I try to pay attention to the ones that I get, but I'm just starting up, so I don't check it a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of you guys following. However, um, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will talk to you guys another day.